It's Friday, December 5th, 2025. Just coming up noon. Probably hear the bells ringing in a minute here at the university. I'm at UCSB Campus Point parking lot number 6. Camera's about 45 feet up. Temperature's about 65. Water temp's 63, 64. Humidity's probably just around 50% in that range. Basically no wind. Beautiful day. So I'm looking at, on the left there is Mesa Lane Beach at 6.5 miles. And La Conchita Beach in the background at 22.7. Typical low horizon. Tide was king tides this morning, so we're still probably 4 or 5 foot. Tides, they roll forward a little bit, so if it was high tide yesterday at, let's say, 9 a.m., it's high tide today around 10 or so, something like that. It'll be a minus tide this evening. Boat coming out of the harbor down there. We've got really good looking weather here for the next 10 days or so. At least the next week. Mid next week supposed to be upper 70s. That could be kind of interesting. And sailboat motoring. Spot's right above the water line down there, the small spot right off the bow of that boat. We'll head on down and check out the Hogan and the tree. Yeah. I can't tell, but it kind of looks like the tree is pretty much hidden in that Inferior Mirage. Quite a bit of Mirage at Hogan as well. Hogan's right at 17.8 miles. The tree's at 30.6 there on the left on the ridge at 280 feet. The grove above it, I think it's showing up there, is about 320, 330 feet with a hidden height of 334. So that's where the nominal globe horizon should be, at about that grove, with the uniform density and atmosphere between here and there. Or as some folks like to say, no atmosphere. Conejo Mountain, Houchin. Conejo's 51 miles, 1,800 feet. The old pesky ridge right there, all the way across, about 1,000 foot all the way across. Low spots right there in the center of the frame, below the north peak of Saddle Peak. About 900 to 1,000 foot of 50 miles. Saddle Peak's back there, 72 miles, 2789 feet. And then Henry on the left there is at about 16.8 miles. A little tighter here. Yeah, a little bit of mirage still on the Henry. There's Ballard Peak. I think that's Ballard Peak. 62 miles and just over 2,000 foot elevation. Got a flat ridge-like appearance to it. There's Hill House, Platform A, Platform B, and C. Trying to see what's going on down at the base. And it looks a bit miraged as well. I don't see the crossbar, and I think I see some reflection, some structure reflection there in the legs. And La Jolla Peak up to the right, and Clark's Peak there in the center. Laguna Peak with the domes and dishes. And then Magoo Peak, yeah, it's totally Inferior Mirage there with the rounding. 50 miles, 1,260 foot elevation. Upper 4, back across the pesky ridge, back past the tree and the ridge to the side of Taylor Farms. Just above Ventura there, Highway 33 goes back to Ojai, just between there, so to speak, and Taylor Farms is to the, what would be the west, northwest of that. Back up to La Conchita and Mesa. Another beautiful day. Over and out.